plsql.org YouTube channel. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for the new videos update. So this is one of the most important questions which is asked in the interview. So difference between the procedure and function in Oracle SQL, whether you are a beginner candidate, whether you are an intermediate candidate, or whether you are an experienced candidate. So this question is definitely 100% question. So in order to, so I have made this video in order to see, you are just speaking one or two, three, 4 points. So I am making this video so you can speak 6, 7, 8 points in a short duration of the time by watching this video. You can please jot all the points in the copy and just memorize this point. Try to relate with the programs and understand each and every lines. So it is beneficial in the interview times. So introduction part, we have to, I will describe about some point about the function and the stored procedure. So function is calculating the program result on the basis of the given input. Function will be returning value or control to the code or calling program. Procedure are calculating or performing the task in particular way on the basis of given input. Function will be returning the control to the calling function or code, but it will not return any value. In SQL Server and database management system, procedure is termed as store procedure. Store procedures save their times in the terms of reusability and maintainability. Oracle procedure and function are called as subprograms which are stored in the database as database object. Function. So total 5 points, which is very understanding points. So it will give you some rough idea about what is function, and this and the below point also I have given about the procedure. It give you brief idea about the procedure. So after that we will differentiate between the function and procedure as per the interview point of view. So it can be defined as a set of various instruction received as input from the user for performing the certain task. It will return the value. It will be it is used in the calculation of input and will provide output on the basis of given inputs. It can be predefined and user defined. It will perform the required task on the basis of block of codes. It is called as named plsql blocks. So procedure, it can be defined as a set of various instructions received as input from the user for performing the certain task. It will not return the value on the basis of given input as specified. It is also called as subprograms. It is a set of plsql command which is stored in the database with the name as like function. It is used and executed in the anonymous blocks or with the help of XC keyword. It is useful in performance management and optimization, security and database management. It is used in the repetitive task and help in automation work. Now the key difference between the function and procedure. So function, it will calculate the program result on the basis of the given input. Procedure, it will perform the certain task in the particular order on the basis of input given. The second point is that it does not function, it does not support to try catch blocks. Procedure, it support to the try catch box. Function can be called in SQL query. Procedure cannot be called in the SQL query. Select in the procedure, select statement can have a function call. In function, select statement can have a function call. In the procedure, select a statement cannot have procedure call. Function, it can return the returning value or control to the code or calling function. It can return the code but cannot return value to the code or calling function. DML statement are not used in function. DML statement are used in procedure. In function, it must deal with expression. Procedure, it must not deal with expression. Function, it can be called using procedure. Procedure, it cannot be called using function. In function, explicit exception handling is used. In procedure, explicit exception handling is not used. Function compilation occurs when it is called in the program. Compilation work occurs once and it can be repeatedly. Do not have to compile every single time in the procedure. In the function, it is not possible to insert, update, and delete the data. But in procedure, it is possible to insert, update, and delete the data as operational work or recommended to be changes on the database or server as per the business time requirements. So in function, it is used in an expression. Procedure, it is not used in the expression. Function can accept the output parameters. It uses out parameter. Procedure, it can accept the output input parameters. It uses in out and in out function. Temporary table are not used in function. Procedure, temporary tables are used in the procedure. Function can be called from the procedure cannot be called from function. Function DML query are not used. Procedure DML query are used. Function transaction are not managed in the function. In procedure, transaction are managed in the procedure. Function in the header part return clause is not present. In procedure, in the header part return clause is present. So I have just given this point in the description also. You can copy it and collect this point into the Microsoft Word, prepare some notes. So for it is for useful for the interview point of time. So you can memorize this point and go for the interview and crack the interview. Best of luck, and please subscribe my YouTube channel.